Okay, so here we are getting a little bit more detailed. And again, I know I keep saying this, but this is your overview. And then I'm going to expand each of the chakras in its own category where we will go even deeper because right now it's just kind of talking about the chakra. But in the other videos where I go deeper into each chakra, we're going to talk about what it means to you when it's balanced or unbalanced or blocked. So you can look at this list and go, oh, it must be blocked. Here's what I can do to unblock it. So right now, again, we're just going over the overview so you get just a basic education of what the chakras are. Red means the root chakra. And again, this is located at the base of the spine. The element is earth. So this is all connected to Mother Earth. The objective is that it corresponds to the physical body, your connection to earth, just like a foundation. It is concerned with the basics of survival, food, shelter, safety, comfort, and belonging. If you feel like sometimes you just don't belong on this planet, this chakra is the one to focus on. Doing grounding meditations that just allow you to be here on this planet feeling like you belong. And if you've ever heard the grounding exercise, it is actually quite, I want to say enlightening, but it just puts you here on this planet and it's really great. Anyway, when we go and we talk about the root chakra coming up, I'll be talking about some activities that you can do to help you get that sense of belonging. It deals with survival. It's blocked by fear and it's balanced by surrender. The next one, orange. This is your sacral chakra. The element is water. The location is below the belly button or the navel. The objective of the sacral is sexuality and the nature of your relationships, freedom from guilt, pleasure, sensation, creativity, and the joys of life. When you're talking about your relationships, you are talking about that intimacy that you create with another person, with your intimate relationships, and the sexual nature that can happen between you and another person. Sometimes that gets blocked, and then there's sexual dysfunctions. There's sexual tension between you and your partner. If you clean and clear this particular chakra, you will notice that the physicality and the intimacy that happens between you and your partner tends to blossom. It's really beautiful to see. It deals, of course, with pleasure. It's blocked by guilt, and it's balanced by forgiveness. Your solar plexus. The color of this one is yellow. The element is fire. Your location is above the navel. This is your power center. The objective is your relationship with yourself, your personal power, your self-esteem, self-worth, and freedom from shame. This is where I love to focus because especially if you're a woman on this planet and you are trying to make things happen, this is where you want to clean and clear it, but balance this chakra. You don't want to come across as too big or too powerful. And I don't mean I don't want you to be, I just mean you shouldn't be too big, right? But balanced. So you have the confidence, but you're not arrogant. You have the voice, but you're not loud. Do you see what I'm saying? So this deals with willpower. It's blocked by shame and it's balanced by acceptance. Your heart chakra, represented by the color green. The element is love. It's located here in the middle of the chest. It is also the one that balances you between the physical world and the spiritual world. The objective is love and spirituality, compassion, the emotional zone, the combination of the masculine and the feminine self, and forgiveness. Love doesn't mean only the love for others, but it also applies to self-love and self-acceptance. It deals with love, of course. It's blocked by grief, and it's balanced by release. I worked with a client who lost her 13-year-old daughter to suicide. And as you can possibly imagine, the amount of grief that she was feeling, we were working together with healing and releasing that grief, but allowing the love for her daughter to continue to flow. And she was blocking the love for her daughter. She couldn't talk about her daughter. People couldn't talk about her. And it was very difficult, of course, because it brought up all of this shame and guilt and grief. But as we were able to soften that chakra and balance that chakra, she's now able to talk about her daughter and feel that sense of love, but then allow herself to release any other negative emotions, shame or guilt and grief around the incident. So those are some of the really, really powerful things we can do with our chakras. The throat chakra, represented by the color blue, like this beautiful blue, the element is sound. Location is the hollow point here at the base of the neck. The objective is this is your communication center, your voice, your creative self-expression, how you talk, your tone, your vocabulary, all of those things, but also speaking your truth, coming from the center of your willpower, listening and being heard, also a part of communication. It deals with communication, it's blocked by lies, and it's balanced by the truth. Now, those lies could be lies that you tell yourself. Sometimes it could be even those limiting beliefs. We'll talk about that later when we dive into the throat chakra. The third eye chakra is represented by this color, a little bit darker blue or indigo. The element is light. Location is right here between the eyebrows. The objective is responsible for your psychic abilities, such as intuition, as well as your sense of purpose in life. This is different than your root chakra, which is your sense of belonging, part of your purpose, but that you belong here, where this is about your purpose in just moving your soul through your physical body and allowing you to experience life to the fullest, but sharing your gifts with the world. It's about self-reflection, visualization, discernment, and trusting your own intuition. It deals with insight, it's blocked by illusion, and it's balanced by connection. Your crown chakra is represented by purple or clear or white. The element is thought. The location is about 6 inches above your head. The objective is the connection between you and the divine source, energy, God, the universe. It is responsible for spirituality, belief systems, revelation, divine consciousness, and enlightenment. Your brain functions and your central nervous system are controlled also by the crown chakra. If you are feeling like this spacey or not spacey, if you feel so grounded here, and there just isn't any other element, probably aren't watching this video right now. But if you happen to be, thank you for being here. But what we're wanting to do now is to open up that crown chakra a little bit, connect you to the spirituality of the world or the spirituality of the universe, and allow that to flow into you. This is where greatness happens. This is where miracles happen. This is when God has the ability to work through you as we're opening. These are where the outside energies, the outside ideas start to come in and to flow through you, but they can't do that if your crown chakra is closed. Of course, it deals with cosmic energy. It's blocked by earthly attachments and also the ego, and it's balanced by letting go. So that, my dear friends, is the overview of your 7 chakras. In the next set of videos, we're going to be diving much deeper into each chakra, each section containing a guided meditation to helping you clean, clear, and balance each chakra. We're going to be talking about if that chakra was unbalanced in any way. It could be blocked, it could be overactive, which was like my throat chakra is a little bit overactive and I have to bring it in, or it could be underactive where it's teeny tiny, where I talk really quiet, or I'm really shy, or I'm really introverted. We just want it to be balanced. We want all of our chakras to be balanced. So we're going to be talking about the root chakra, which, let me get myself out of the way here, which is trust, safety, and finding your purpose, and also a sense of belonging to the planet and belonging here on this planet with us. The sacral chakra is creativity, your sex life, and desires. Solar plexus, inner power, fear, and control. Your heart chakra, love, passion, and compassion. Throat chakra, communication, healing, and self-expression. Third eye, intuition, seeing the truth and your psychic abilities. Crown chakra, inner wisdom, inspiration, and connectedness. There's also a guided meditation to help just clean and clear all 7 and balance all 7 of your chakras. If you are feeling pretty good in your life, things are going well, you can just use that guided meditation every day to just help, just to keep the energy flowing. We don't want to be stagnant. We want to be flowing in the energy of life, and flowing and prospering and being healthy and happy. I know it sounds a little bit yoo-hoo, but you know what? It really is it. There's a section of life that we are unaware of, but we're starting to open up. The consciousness of the universe is starting to tap into human nature now and tap into the human beings on this planet. And we're starting to wake up. And I congratulate you for being here with me today, for me to share this information, this very powerful information with you. So I appreciate you. I send you many blessings today, and I look forward to seeing you in the rest of the course as we dive deeper into your 7 chakras. So have a blessed day.